It'll be a real pleasure if me and him go to war.
Forget boxing. I don't like this guy.
Anthony Joshua and Dillian Whyte are fighting for a second time, and while it may seem like a pointless fight, it's just as, if not more important than their first encounter. The first fight was for the British heavyweight crown, but this time their careers are on the line. The winner gets a second chance, and the loser may very well be sent into retirement. These guys genuinely haven't liked each other for over a decade, and it all goes back to February 20th, 2009.
In my third amateur fight, I'd boxed Dillian Whyte. I invited all my friends down, and I lost to Dillian Whyte.
In Dillian Whyte's amateur debut, he bruised, battered, and knocked Joshua down, dealing him his very first taste of defeat. Of course, this is not where the story ends. Joshua would famously go on to win a gold medal at the London Olympics, jumpstarting his professional career and building his brand into one of the most marketable athletes in the world. Dillian Whyte was banned from amateur competition due to his kickboxing background and forced to fight on obscure undercards as an early professional. Joshua was the handsome golden boy, Whyte was the disgraced brute. One thing they did share, however, was an undefeated record and the claim of being the best heavyweight in London.
You got South London versus North London, you got two British-born heavyweights. There was a lot in the mix. It was just bad intentions for years.
Joshua never forgot his first loss, and 6 years later at a sold-out O2 Arena on his first pay-per-view, he would get his shot at revenge. The fight started off fast. Joshua didn't box, he came to brawl. Fighting off pure emotion, he was throwing bombs from the first bell and taunting Whyte in between combinations. We honestly haven't seen AJ this aggressive in years. To add fuel to the fire, both men punched after the bell, leading to absolute chaos in the ring. It had only been one round, but the fight was already living up to the hype. In round 2, Whyte's big break came by way of his money punch, a counter left hook that landed right on the temple. For a moment, Dillian Whyte had a wobbled AJ in front of him and the opportunity to change the heavyweight landscape forever. But Joshua recovered, made Whyte do the chicken dance, and sent him to the Shadow Realm with an uppercut. Since then, Joshua became the unified heavyweight champ, got upset by a fat guy, won the rematch, and lost badly to the champion. Whyte, on the other hand, fought his way back into contention, got upset by an old guy, won the rematch, and then lost badly to the champion. Seeking a bounce-back fight, Dillian Whyte hired a new trainer, moved to America, and took on an undefeated Jermaine Franklin. But he barely scraped by with a lackluster performance. For his comeback, Anthony Joshua hired a new trainer, moved to America, and also fought Jermaine Franklin, getting the win but looking timid and beatable. Whatever happened to this AJ? So after all the ups and downs in their careers, it only makes sense that the old rivals are meeting again. With all the other heavyweights tied up, a rematch has been made, nearly 15 years after their first battle. At 33 and 35 respectively, taking the damage they've taken, Joshua and Whyte are nearing the end of their primes, but they still have the perfect opportunity to cash out and make one more run at the belts. They're both still top 10 heavyweights, they know they can sell out the O2, and they know they can hurt each other. A knockout here would be the perfect bounce back for their careers. And with more time under their new trainers, I'm expecting a barn burner. This is their last chance. There's a history of violence and they both desperately need a win. I think Joshua retires Whyte with another uppercut, but let me know in the comments how you see it going down.
Your heart will fail you, trust me.
Who are you, a doctor?